Detox, 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 detox. Sit inside a spirit, unblock, unlock, whoa. Detox, 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 detox. Meditate with self until everything stops. Detox, 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 detox. Yeah, you better. Detox, 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 detox. Yeah, let me talk.
Welcome to another episode of You Got the Juice Now, aka You Got That Juice Now, baby. My name is Eric Kuto. Ooh, the juice, man. Shout out to my city, New Orleans, man. I know y'all recovering well from the situation that happened, unfortunately on New Year's Eve. And, I was down there during that time. So it's good to see, the city recovering, having some hope, and, moment of silence definitely for the people that lost their lives. For sure, man. So welcome, man. Good to see y'all. The Nama J2 is back, man. We are excited. Very, very happy to have this here. Pleasant piece of machinery. What's up, Nama? Speaking of Nama, we don't have Nama codes yet, but we do have cannoli codes, right? Check the link in the bio. We can put it up. It's not a problem. The cannoli code's going crazy. In addition to the cannoli codes, Juice Now 10 will get you 10% off at Huron.com. So please make sure y'all are using that wisely. Please and thank you. Now, what we have today on the show, we got some beets, man. Some fresh beets. Let me move this out the way so y'all can see. We got some really fresh beets. So, with the beets, right? I always tell y'all, man, make sure you are chopping up. Make sure you're chopping your beets up fine so that you are helping the juicing. Now, my Nama J2, it might be a beast at getting through, but at the end of the day, I gotta help it too. Like, just because something is good doesn't mean it doesn't need help, period. And that's, what I'm saying? That's like for, this is something I remember with the Nama. But that's just for anything. Just because something is good doesn't mean it doesn't need help, period. So, something to keep in mind as y'all go through life, as y'all deal with people and, personalities. But just because something is good doesn't mean it doesn't need help. I ain't gonna lie, I think that's a good segue. We talk about mental health on the channel, but I think that's a good segue into how do you ask for help? How do you ask for help? Especially my strong people. This is an episode for all the warriors. You understand? How do y'all ask for help? How do y'all let people know that you're in a time of crisis and you just really need their help, their love, and their unyielding support? I'm gonna wash it off a little bit. Because I did wash it, but I just saw a little bit of extra, little grime I wanted to make sure I got off. But how do you ask for help? How do you get the support you need? For my people that are used to getting support, share in the comment section with the people who don't really get support. How do you ask for help? How do you get support? Like, let me know, please. With that being said, for me, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be one of those people that, has a hard time asking for help. I still can be that person from time to time. So, for me, I ask for help by saying, hey, I need help. And then, there's been times where I just might be in the field, right? When I mean by the field, I might just, be doing this type of work or X, Y, and Z and doing it in front of people's faces, right? And just hoping that by example, all the work that I'm putting in is being seen. But not only is it being seen, it can be seen that I'm overwhelmed and that I need help. It don't work like that. People will watch you literally in the fire and die, okay? You have to open your mouth and say, hey, this is too much for me. I need help. How do you respond to people when they do help you? How do you respond to people when you ask for help and you don't get it? Like, it's so many different things that you can be attuned to when it comes to asking for help, right? And for my analytical people, everything doesn't have to be, looked into. Like, oh, this didn't happen this way, so this must mean this. Sometimes, one thing that is hard to predict, and I've learned this, human behavior. You cannot predict the way someone will act or the reason why someone is acting the way that they're acting, okay? So talk to your people. Now, if you don't get the answer you want or you don't get an answer that feels genuine, that's a different conversation, right? You have to make do with what you're given. All you can do is receive what you're given. So you make do with it, and you still show some gratitude, right? So these are just some things that, once again, are some lessons that a lot of people would benefit from. For my juicing people, right? These are ball mason jars. These are air seal type jars that help you to keep your juice fresh, keeps it from oxidation. The reason that it's in a ball mason jar, like I said, keeps the oxidation from hitting it, keeps from spoiling the juice. The reason that I keep fresh fruit in it keeps the fruit sustained and lasting longer. So just some things for you to consider. In this juice, I use 3 beets. 1, 2, 3. That's what? I won't breathe all over the fruit, but I am the person drinking the juice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna do about 8. 8 good strawberries. These are organic, so they cost a little bit more. You know, it's unfortunate that organic does cost more. What do you know? But we're gonna do about 8. And we're gonna chop up a small thing of ginger. Now I keep the potato peeler on it just so I'll be okay, right? All right, so boom, boom. Ooh, Lord. And you just want to go over it. The hard thing about potato peel and ginger, there are those grooves in it to where, you know, it does make it a little hard to get all the pieces, but with a good potato peeler, you can get most. You don't got to be perfect, just, you know what I'm saying, just get what you can. It's just like I tell my GMO people, listen, you get what you can. If you got to get some seeded fruit and not all the way seeded fruit, it's understandable, okay? I'd rather you get something than nothing. With that, asking for help. I want you guys to consider how to ask for help, your approach to ask for help, what to do when you're met with help, what to do when you're not met with help. Think about these things, okay? In the meantime, if you have any questions, hit us up at yougotthejuicenow@gmail.com. yougotthejuicenow@gmail.com. Let's go, Nana. Ooh, she back on deck. Let's go. Let's go, man. Got my little access right here. Put this to the side. Okay. All right, so as we can see, it's processing really well. And look at that. You see the excess coming out? Now the good thing is that it did need the help. You hear how it's crunching? It needed the help. So I'm very happy I could help my juicers. All right. So once it comes out, we'll go ahead and, you know, dip it out. I want to let y'all know Season 1 ebook is still on sale. Go ahead and cop that, because Season 2 is here. And I know y'all not ready. You know what I'm saying? You're just not. Page after mental inspiration, spiritual inspiration, juice recipes, kid recipes, might be a little food recipe. Look, you got everything you need. You understand? All right, cool. Just trying to make sure y'all good, man. Had to check in to make sure we all right. But yeah, you just want to really help it out as best as you can. With beets, you're going to get a lot of that cloudiness, right? So I'm going to just run it real quick. All right. This juice here is going to be heavy, heavy syrupy. Heavy, heavy syrupy. Look at the juice, it's dancing. The juice is dancing a little bit, all right. All right, you good? There you go. Show me you good. Show me you locked in. And normally I'll hit the reverse button if I see anything is stuck, or I just want to make sure all cylinders are firing properly. Now, since this is not a lot of juice and it's not as syrupy as I thought it was going to be, let's do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Let's try it out. Let's see what happened. I ain't have a problem killing that on camera. So, recap. This juice was amazing. The strawberries really, really toned down the beets. Probably better than anything I've had before, because it still tastes like beets, but it didn't taste like strawberries. The ginger was just enough. You saw I used 2 thumbs, so about a thumb here, thumb there. So probably 1 full thumb of ginger. Really good. Surprisingly good. Y'all got another good episode and recipe out of me. So I want y'all to remember, think about how you asking for help, right? Think about this recipe, because it was really good. I really enjoyed it. And if you have any questions or comments, reach out, man. We got y'all back. I'm so happy to do this for y'all. So I thank you for watching. Y'all take care of yourself. We love y'all, all right? Peace.